Hello guys, welcome back for another video, another vlog. So y'all, hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, the Fall Diaries episode 8, y'all will have seen that video. That video is basically a flicker in the dark book review, a recap of my book club meeting, and I was just talking about, I guess, like my latest reads. Not quite sure because it's been a while since I recorded that vlog. But anyway, y'all, so episode 7 has been giving me the blues. I have been trying to upload that video for 2 weeks now. And shout out to Michael because I was very proud of it, guys, because like I say, as I mentioned, that video is an hour long and the goal was to just create longer content, but it was taking forever to upload. So I don't know. It just was. So it's crazy because I was still releasing my shorts. I was still releasing content like every other day, but my actual main videos wasn't uploading for nothing in the world. So hopefully y'all will see Fall Diary episode 7 and 8 before y'all even see this video. And if not, that's the reason. Like, it's just been out of whack these past couple of weeks, but like I say, I'm not going to complain because my last fall devotional, we had talked about patience, and I really do feel like I have been getting tested. Like I say, you got to be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you speak in the universe, because God has definitely been testing me when it comes to that particular video. And it's crazy because, like I had mentioned, I think in episode 8, I was like, the last time I felt like this, it was for that video, Writing Down the Soul. And that video was like almost like 40 minutes long. But I remember it took the longest for it to upload. Like, it took the longest, guys. If y'all see me looking, they got a bird cawing in the background, and my cat is eating right now. So if y'all just see me looking, I'm just making sure he occupied, because he'll try to hop in the video. So anyway, guys, and y'all already know, I ain't even got to explain. If you've been here before, you already know. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, 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 guys. Today, this video, we will be talking about bookish things. I will just be discussing like my latest reads for October and December. October, Lord. October then came and went. This video will consist of November and December reads, my upcoming reads. In my last video, I had shared my boo basket I had got from my book club meeting, and I'm actually using the basket, guys, for just like my upcoming reads, my upcoming fall reads. Some of these books I have already shared with you guys, but I do have a couple. I do have like three new ones that I got from Ollie's, because as I mentioned, guys, I have not been buying books. The end of October was my first time actually purchasing 2 books, and I purchased The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. That book was for me. And I purchased The Favorites, and I actually had that book in the boo basket for my book club meeting. So my cousin Stacy ended up picking my basket, so she was the one that got favorites, the favorite books. And the reason why I had picked that book, because I heard good things about it, and so I just wanted a good book to put in the boo basket. So yes, and the crazy part is, guys, just on those 2 books alone, I paid $50. So I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't overdo it, in October, because I was like, spending $50 on 2 books is very insane to me. But The Perfect Divorce, Geneva Rose, I actually got the hardcover, like the with the colorful pages, and so of course that one was gonna be more. Not complaining. So anyway, so this is a new month. So far I only bought 3 books, guys. These are my library books. I'll be sharing these in a second. But the 3 books, because y'all pretty much seen some of the books in this basket. We're gonna do the basket first. So some of these books I've already shared, like in a past vlog. So and these are the books that, in no particular order, these are the books I'm just going to be reading throughout the rest of the year, guys, because like I told y'all, I'm not overhauling, I'm not buying all those books like that. I just really want to read what I already have so far. So My Favorite Sister, Jessica Knoll. So the ones I've already like shared, I'm just gonna, yeah. Because some of these I've already shared, so we don't have to go in like further detail. But if you are interested, I do have a vlog. I think it was my latest book finds. It was a vlog back in the day, guys. So where I go in like further detail. So the 3 new ones I got, guys, the ones that y'all haven't seen yet, these are the books I had got from Ollie's. And when I had went in there, because I wanted to, you know, I always check out their book section. That's like the first place I go, the first like section I go to when I go to Ollie's. So the first book I got 3 books. 2 were $4.99 and 1 was $3.99. So the first one I got is called The Book of Magic by Alice Hoffman. I didn't even read the synopsis. I just kind of just picked it up off a whim, guys. So if you read this book, I don't even know if it's a part of a series or what. I just picked it up just off a whim. Okay, so we can read the synopsis on these, though. The novel begins in a library, the best place for a story to be conjured, when beloved Aunt Jed Owens hears the Death Watch beetle and knows she has only 7 days to live. Jed is not the only one in danger. The curse is already at work. A frantic attempt to save a young man's life spurs 3 generations of the Owens women and one long-lost brother to use their unusual gifts to break the curse as they travel from Paris to London to the English countryside, where their ancestor Maria Owens first practiced the unnamed art. The younger generation discovers secrets that have been hidden from them in matters of both magic and love by Sally Owens, their fiercely protective mother. As Kylie Owens uncovers the truth about who she is and what her own dark powers are, her Aunt Franny comes to understand that she is ready to sacrifice everything from her family, and Sally realizes that she is willing to give up everything for love. The Book of Magic is a breathtaking conclusion that celebrates mothers and daughters, sisters and brothers, and anyone who has ever been in love. Okay, so it's basically surrounded by, the synopsis uncovers the Owens family, which they have a curse over them, and basically they're going to try to uncurse it. Basically, that's what it's giving. So The Book of Magic, Alice Hoffman. If you read it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all, I'm just taking in this weather. It is such a beautiful day. We are finally getting to the point in fall in Louisiana where it actually feels like fall, you know, and I'm just here for it. So the second book I picked up was All Her Little Secrets by Wanda M. Morris. This actually sounds like a thriller, and that's a picture of her in the back. So yeah, guys. I'm not going to read all the synopses on all of them because, like, yeah, I do have, like, a lot of books I have to share in this video. And I don't want it to be too lengthy. Okay, so the last but not least, the one I purchased, I am so freaking excited because this is one of my all-time... Well, I'm a Tim Burton fan to begin with. I like anything Tim Burton does as far as, like, a director. He is goals. I love him. Love his work. So The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas movies. And, of course, I had to get the book, guys. Of course, I had to get the book. And it was only $4.99 at Ollie's. So I was like, why not? You know, had to get Jack. So I'm excited to just read. I might, you know, just when it comes closer to Christmas time, I might just pick this up one night, like with a cup of eggnog, might put on some music or something in the background and just, you know, just vibe out. Or I might just make it, or I might just do it, guys. I might just do like a future vlog where I actually read the book and I watch the movie and, you know, just make it like a little dilly-dally. That's a good idea. I might just do that for a future video. Okay, guys, so these are the books that are in my basket. As you know, this basket actually came from my boo basket in my other vlog. So I just been using this for like my upcoming fall reads. I was like, hey, you know. So the next books I'm going to feature are these. Actually, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 books that I had purchased. I had rented from the library. So first up is Trees. I heard great things about this author. My cousin Stacy actually read James, which is like supposed to be like basically like a different point of view from Huckleberry Finn. So I'm excited to read this. Yeah, and I also saw this book in another vlog by Raina, and she recommended it. I think it was a vlog that was titled books you should read by Black authors or something like that. So, and this book was actually featured in that vlog. So more than one person have told me how great this book is. So can't wait to dive into this. So as y'all know, recently I had read The Lavender House, which I loved. It was a mystery, and because they had a second part, of course I wanted to read it. So of course I had to see if they had the sequel, and they did. So The Bell in the Fog is a secret, is the second book to the Lavender House series. So definitely will be diving into this soon. And all these books, guys, these books are due on December the 4th. So I definitely have enough time to read them. Okay, so Glory Days by Danielle Arsenault. I featured this book in another vlog a while back. I didn't get a chance to read it, guys. So of course I'll be reading it again. Because my cousin Shannon, she sent me a picture because she watches my vlogs, and I know some of the books that I feature, like, she actually rents them out herself. So she actually rented this book, so she probably already read it. So I need to ask her. So yeah, because it looks good. It really does look good. And the reason why I had picked it up because I had read the synopsis, so that's another reason why I had re-rented it. So yeah, this is a mystery, and they also have a secret. Can't talk today, guys. A sequel to this book. So this one is Glory Days. So the second part is called Glory B, and they happen to have that one at the library. So I ended up getting it. So excited to dive into those. So the fifth one, y'all recommended this book. I've seen this book in a lot of videos. Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I guess I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Obviously it's a romance story. I've heard good things about this and in videos and stuff. So very excited to dive into this because somebody had compared this book to Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, and I love that book. I love Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, which is part of the Skyland series. I haven't read Don't Forget About Us, which is Soledad's story, and I haven't read Hendrix's story, Can't Get Enough. Killer part is, guys, I have the books, just haven't read them yet. Like I have all 3 physical copies of the Skyland series. I did read Before I Let Go, which was Jasmine's story. Loved it. One of my favorite books when it comes to romance. And I'm not a big romance girl, but I love that book. Love that book. So I definitely want to dive into the second 2 because I don't know what I'm waiting on. I just got a lot on my TBR, as you can see, guys. So last but not least, from the library is The Passenger by Lisa Lutz. Just picked this book out on a whim. Nobody recommended this to me. Just picked it out because I thought it was interesting. So yeah, stay tuned for the reviews on these, guys. So these are my 6 from the library, which are due December the 4th. So I got, under a couple of weeks to complete them. And this is my new book basket, guys, for my upcoming fall reads. So yeah, I will definitely keep y'all posted on, reviews and stuff like that. So episode 7 and episode 8, I did a thrift trip. I went to a prayer brunch. I did a lot of stuff in episode 7, which is why I want y'all to see it. So hopefully, I had paused in that video because it was giving me the blues. So hopefully once episode 8 is wrapped up and uploaded, then I'll try again to upload episode 7, guys. So yeah, and so this obviously was a book video. Next video up will be the next fall devotional because it's been like 2 weeks since I did a fall devotional. So it's time. It's past time, child. So yeah, I just hope y'all have a very great weekend. As for me, it is Friday, so have a great weekend and a great week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.